So what is this place? It's like a place of transition. You're not quite in Egypt, but you're not quite in Jericho. It's a place that can be confusing. It's a place where it's like you're stuck between two steps, right? Imagine we have steps, but we don't. It's a temporary provision. But you're not quite here, but then you're not quite there. But you're somewhere and working it in the middle. All right? It's tough sometimes to work it in the middle.
Yes, Lord.
Not quite in the promised land. Not quite back in bondage. But you're somewhere in the wilderness needing to work it in the middle. Even God himself doesn't want things to be in the middle. He says, listen, your yes gotta mean yes.
Right. Yes.
Your no gotta mean no.
That's right.
I don't want no maybe. He says, you're gonna either be hot or you're gonna be cold.
That's right.
No working it in the middle.
Right.
You either gonna go to heaven or you're going to hell.
Yeah.
It got quiet on that one too. I figured that. But no working it in the middle. Amen? You can have one foot in hell and one foot in heaven. Boy, you catch a cold. But you're somewhere in the middle. All right? And that can be a confusing place. When you're somewhere in the middle, it's like this. The skill sets that you have now do not match up with the opportunity that God is calling you to. Anybody ever been there? Where God is calling you to do something or go somewhere and you feel like, I don't have the skills to do this, God. Yes. In the middle. You're in that unknown territory. You're in that unknown place. That's what it'll feel like. That's where Abraham was. But that place can be a blessing. Those are attitudes that you need to have. Those are attitudes that you need to have. They're attitudes that you need to have. Attitude means everything in your season of uncertainty.
Yes.
I'm not there yet. I'm not where I used to be. But I'm not there yet. That yet can bring a bad attitude in your life. I mean, not yet. That stage of not yet. That stage of not yet can make you do things that are outside of your character. That stage of not yet can make you say things that you never thought you would say. That not yet will make you turn on people who've always been there for you. That stage of not yet will make you go places that you never thought you would be. That stage of not yet will make you beg for things that you never had a desire to go after. That stage of not yet can be a difficult place, ladies and gentlemen. But it's what you do in not yet. It's what you do in not yet that will determine if you are going to inherit the promises of God. But you gotta have the right attitude.
Be lifted high, be lifted high, for your glory.